Hey memory makers, so in this today's episode we're going to go skiing. We're going up north, about 6 hour drive to Mammoth Mountain, Mammoth Lakes, north of LA, and I'm going to show you around. It's one of the highest peaks in the west coast of California. It's pretty cold. It's about minus 4, 5, 6, 7 degrees Celsius with wind chill, like minus 10, 12, and we're going to go skiing. So let's go together and have fun. Hey memory makers, so we are on our way to Mammoth, and it's a 6 hour drive from where I live, and I'm 2 hours in, and now I am in an area called the Death Valley. Why is it called Death Valley? Because it's literally in the middle of nowhere. There's a lot of ups and downs, and it's really hot in the summertime, so that if you go there and you're not really taking care of yourself, you can die. So because it's so hot that, you know, if you don't find shade or have hydration with you, it's a national park, and so there's areas where you have to really be careful. But now it's winter time, and it's about 12 degrees Celsius or about 45 degrees Fahrenheit, and there's nothing really out here besides just the road. So here you go. We are passing the Eastern Sierras, and we are actually passing Mount Whitney. That's the largest, tallest peak here in the West Coast. It's about 14,000 feet high and some change. And you can actually climb it in the summertime. You need to get a permit to do so. And you have to apply for a lottery, and it's pretty hard to get in. But it's a very popular destination to go hiking, climbing, and check out part of the central California landscape, I would say. And we are another hour and a half away from our destination, Mammoth Lakes, and it's going pretty well. The snow is amazing, it looks beautiful. I mean, this is definitely something I enjoy a lot about living here, and I'm excited to show you part of where I live, California. And you can, you know, there's so much diversity of landscape, things to do, places to see. And this is definitely part of the adventure of California, is going past all these old gold mines, and you know, you get the gold rush in the 18th century, and just discovering over and over how rich of a history this state has, and being able to be living in it is definitely a privilege. And as we're driving past some of the scenery here, there's a lot of volcanic stone, I guess you could say, in the area, and that's because the Eastern Sierras were formed during that time when the tectonic plates pushed against each other, forming this whole entire range, and the tremendous pressure led to some of the more volcanic landscape. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely an interesting place to check out, and all over California there's these pockets of volcanic activity or old volcanic, no longer active areas. Even in my own hometown, there's a little volcano nearby that's been dead for years, for hundreds of years, that is. But it's also very cool to see every time and check out. And then the further north you go, there's even still active volcanoes and things like that, which most people don't really know about California as much, in my view. So hope you all having a good day, and I'll see you in Mammoth Lakes in a little bit. So we made it to Mammoth finally, and here we are at the Eagle Lodge, which is behind me. It's on the left side of the resort if you look at a map. And let's go skiing together and have fun. But yeah, I just wanted to show you part of the mountain here behind us. and it's pretty nuts. So I definitely recommend coming here and check it out if you can. So Mammoth is one of the only places here in SoCal where you can go skiing. And there's another resort called Big Bear. It's a lot smaller, but this place is really big, and I'm going to show you around the mountain today. So hopefully you enjoy. I am finally heading home. What a day, what an adventure. Mammoth has been fantastic. I cannot recommend coming here enough if you are ever in the area. Find yourself in the wintertime and you want to go skiing. Mammoth Mountain is the place to explore and play on for sure. So much to do, dramatic landscapes, absolutely stunning, very positively surprised, and would highly recommend it. So I'm heading home. I have a 6-hour drive ahead of me, and I will hopefully see you on another episode. Have a great day, evening, or night, wherever you may be, and enjoy the rest of this wonderful adventure. Bye.